Stop expecting your friends and family to support your business. So I got a little aggravated at a post that I saw earlier today, and it was talking about like how your friends and your family, they're supposed to be supporting your business. And I was like, man, do you know how limiting that is as a business owner? You know how limiting that is for you to put energy towards such a tiny segment of people in your life. I mean, think about how many friends it's even possible for you to have and how big your family is. Imagine taking all of them, adding them all up and say, "Hey, even if all of them supported me, you can't build a sustainable business." Right? Even with all of your friends and family supporting you, you cannot build a sustainable business. So what has to happen is you have to allocate 99.9% of your energy and time to getting strangers to support your business. And you know what ironically happens when a bunch of strangers start to support your business? Your friends and family are like, man, I think that you have something legit here. So your energy, it would be beneficial to you and your business and those who you serve to focus on strangers. But it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable targeting your friends and family. It's so comfortable to speak to someone who you've already spoken to. It's so comfortable. And but not knowing all of your opportunities, the all of the opportunity for your business is outside of them. Now, when you get a bunch of strangers to engage your business, it does sort of it creates this level of perceived validation that you need in order for those people who know you to support you. I know a bunch of folks who I don't think deserve support yet. They don't deserve support yet. Like your business isn't producing value yet. So to expect someone who you already know and love to come in and say, "Hey, let me support you," and potentially damage our relationship, I think that's a risk to you. If anything, the least risk here is to build your business with strangers. All you have to do is learn how to market and sell. That's it. Just learn how to market and sell. Present yourself so that someone says, "Hey, you know what? I want to check out what it is that you're doing. You know what? You just said something that I think really made me aware that I do have a challenge that I need to address, and you have a potential solution. Let's chat. Oh, you know what? You made enough sense. You made enough sense for me to say, hey, let me put some trust and allocate some capital towards getting this solved." Now, when you're first starting out, you may not have a ton of testimonials and you don't have a ton of raving customers and stuff like that. And that's okay. That's why your aim starting out needs to be just to make sense. You need to make enough sense and produce enough conceptual evidence so that people say, "Hey, let's do work." The majority of people who you already know, most likely they need more proof than a stranger would. I mean, it's it aggravates me to see people who do good work stifle themselves by staying within their limited confines of their network, of just their network. Your aim on a daily basis is to expand your network. One thing that I see a lot of business owners really struggling with is attempting to grow their business just on Facebook. Like I'm posting this across Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and I also have my email list. I see a lot of people like they stay within their friends list on Facebook, and they're like, "Hey, do you want this offering? Do you want this offering? Do you want this offering?" Even with me, for every post I make on social media, I'm sending out 20 messages. So if you happen to see this video, and for videos my ratio is even higher. If you happen to see this video, just know that I have sent probably 50 to 60 messages to folks with a little brief video, with a snippet, with some context around how working together can tremendously benefit their business. I am not relying on just my friends and family. I love my friends. I love my family. And that is why I don't just rely on them. I have to bring money and resources, and I need to bring evidence from outside of my network so that my network can grow. And I suggest that you do the same.